Good evening, guys. Welcome to Learning Seva. This is Raj. I'll be your trainer for the course Advanced Excel and Power BI. So, we'll get into the course. First, we'll understand why you need this course and what is the impact you are going to get. So, how it will be helpful for the organizations. So, we'll go with the organizations like all the big companies or mid-tier companies require to maintain their data so they can improvise their organization. So we can take example of India Mart, Amazon, Flipkart, or any other organization where they are very much dependent on the digital world. So maybe in sales department or marketing department, finance, human resource, operations, research development, or even any other departments, they need this one. So mainly when it comes with the Excel, it is been used since lot of decades. Even in your childhood, in your school life, you would have used you would have got trained with Excel, basic Excel. So this is an ERP software where they use from so many years. So we are taking a first step as an Excel. So when it comes with the Power BI, it helps you to forecast the data. Basically, you're going to make that data into a report format where the person who does not knows about the data or how to handle the data can easily understand and can make it out that what's happening in his organization or in that particular project. So when it comes to the sales, I'll give an example of India Mart or Amazon. So like for example, the people in India Mart, the L1 people go out, they pitch out sales in a small stores to they'll take the input from the customers, what are the problems they would have faced, why they are cancel the subscription, how they can buy the say, how can they buy higher packages, how can they get better benefits, and all these things they'll explain and they'll get the data. So they let us think on the left part is the people who are making Excel reports of their daily activities. On the right part, we can consider them as Power BI engineers or the Power BI analysts, where they will take this data from the L1 department to L2 department. They'll take all the data and they'll convert into meaningful reports, as you can see on the right image. On the left image, you can see only they were used to enter the data and they can see in the bar graph format. But when it comes with the Power BI department, analytics department, they are going to collect all the data from all the employees in the L1 and they are going to merge and make a simple and meaningful report for the organization head. And because organization head does not want to see each individual performance, they want to see overall performance of their organization. So these guys will sit on that work to make a report, not only in sales, even marketing, maybe like ad campaigns or physical campaigns they will conduct in the different areas. So every area's own reasons why they need to buy, why they don't want to buy, what is, when this data gets into the reports, they can analyze what is the next strategy they can plan to make that marketing to become successful. Even in the finance same, they'll see the entire year budget, what it happened, what are the drawbacks, how can they do cost cutting, how can improvise that. So like vice versa, even in the human resource, you would have heard about human resource analytics. Basically, HR is going to use this one to say that who is the best employee of the year and who is the non-performer of the organization. So hiring and removing everything will be taken using this analytical report. So even the operations same as it is research and development and even in other departments. So in simple ways, if you want to understand, if you see on the left side part of the image, where the people are purely considering about the taking data and entering into the records. Where on the second part, if you see, they are giving a forecast, what is happening in the every dates and it is moving on. And what if they have multiple branches in different countries, they can see in pictorial format. In this particular country, there is a very good performance. In this particular state, there is very less performance. They can see in easy manner. So in the first stage, you will be learning Microsoft Excel, where in this Microsoft Excel you will be learning the data visualization, sorry, data manipulation, analyzing it, visualization of that data using graph charts and everything. Okay, right? In first stage, you will be learning basic functions and formulas. Second, you'll be learning about data manipulation. After that, you'll be learning with advanced features like VLOOKUP and pie charts and everything. So I'll say in a clear-cut format. If you see in this course curriculum, I've given in each module what all things I'm going to cover for you. So in the first module, it will be a basic stage where you'll be understanding about the Excel basics, about the interface, workbooks, how to use the formulas in this one, how you can go, how you can do sorting, filtering, and even creating a basic charts like column, line, and pie charts, and much more. Even I'll be teaching you much more formulas also. There is no problem with that. So on the module 2, here what I will be doing for you, basically I'll going to teach you advanced Excel functions and data handling, like logical functions like if, ifs, and or, and much more. And when it comes for lookup functions, you will be learning about VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. You'll be learning about the sequence, sort, filter, sequence formulas, the array formulas, text manipulation like left, right, mid, etc. And you'll be learning about text joining. Here basically it's more important that how you are going to clean your data and transform that into a proper data, like removing your duplicate data. If there is any missing data, how you can use the Power Query to handle that, and splitting the data and merging the data. You will be learning about text and time functions, date and time and even date functions also. And I'll be teaching about the pivot tables and how you are going to use dashboards. When it comes for the visualization part, it is just for making out like advanced charting techniques, dynamic charts using name, range, and formulas, waterfall chart, period chart, Gantt charts, creating and customized sparkling data bars, conditional formatting for data insights. In simple way, if you want to understand that, you will be able to create some charts to understand that data. Even this charting system, making charts will be having in a Power BI, but it will be very much more advanced visualization and more easier one when it compared with the Excel. So I'll enter in. So after those, you will be having a proper set of data and you'll be understanding how to manipulate. Power BI. When it comes with the Power BI, it is a wonderful software where it can take any kind of data from any kind of source, not only with the Excel, SQL, web servers data, or even MS Access data, or any other data. Even SQL Server we have, MySQL we have, everything. So you don't need to focus on this kind of database, how you are going to manage. Everything will be taken care by the Power BI. If I want to say the expansion of Power BI in simple terms, why they have kept Power BI, Power is basically, in simple way, they are saying that it's powerful. BI stands for business intelligence, where every organization needs a department where they can focus what should be the outcome, what is the impact they're having on their business or the organization. First stage, you will be understanding about data visualization and reporting, how you are going to do that. Second, that in second stage, you will be understanding how to import and transform data into a Power BI. Okay, right? So after that, you will be able to create a powerful or impressive dashboards and reports for the organization. So in integrations of, so here what I will be doing, first I'll show you how to integrate the Excel data into the Power BI. Utilizing Excel data into the Power BI, enhancing the data visualization with Excel in Power BI, analyzing and presenting the data insights with combined Excel and Power BI features. So I'm just taking an Excel for taking a data, but same almost everything will be for any kind of data. Only the tool what you are using for taking data will be different. So you don't need to worry what you will be doing with the SQL Server database. You will be doing the Excel database also. How you are going to connect that to the Power BI matters. That I'll be showcasing you mainly. So what are the topics I'm going to cover in Power BI for you? First, I'll start with the easier one, that is the overview. What is Power BI and how you are going to install a Power BI software into your system and how you are going to connect that to the database. importing data from the Excel database and web sources. Web sources are like simple terms like websites where you'll be getting a data like stock market data or even gold prices or any other data. I'll give an example. You would have seen in the news, right? In the COVID time, everyone would have seen this COVID. Very few years back, there was a COVID impact on our country and even an entire world. You would have seen in the news channels, they used to give a report that in the Bangalore region, there is a very high increase of COVID. They'll be showing on the dark red color. On the rural areas where there is very less impact of COVID, they'll be showing in the orange color. Where there are completely COVID free zones, they'll be showing in green. They used to call right red zone, green zone, yellow zone. Like how they are going to make those zones? Who is going to make those zones? In simple terms, like the hospital used to maintain the data using Excel or database or any other point of data sources. We'll take an Excel. Let us think the people in each hospital they used to enter. This many patients got entered into the hospital. This many people are sick. These people were dead. These people are in severe condition. They enter in a single hospital. But when it comes for the news, they don't only need for a single hospital. They need all hospitals data, right? Here the major part comes out the Power BI, the visualization software where they are going to connect with all different kinds of data streams which are connected in the hospital and they'll take you into the pictorial graphs. So in the first slide I've shown you, right, there's the India map where based on that data analysis you will be getting a red color, green color and orange colors on that zones automatically, right? So like that you are going to make a powerful reports where the organization can see in a single shot inside and they can analyze and they can say what is the problem we are facing, what is the solution we are going to do for that in a simple way. So here you'll be learning how to connect the data from Excel or other database or web sources to the website, how you're going to transform the data, multiple different streams of Excel sheets, how you're going to take from different sheets on like different databases and connect to the Power BI, and how you're going to make a relationship between each Excel sheets so it could form in a single table. So that cleaning process I'll be teaching you out how to optimize the data models. Even in data models we have different types like star or frozen petals. We have much more. So you'll be understanding how to integrate the different types of models into one platform. Next, when it comes with the advanced data visualization in Power BI, the module 5. Here you'll be learning how to create a bar chart, line chart, pie chart, scatter chart, and especially map visualizations, matrix and table visualization, and how to customize those visualization properties in that charts, and finally creating a interactive dashboards. Here you're and I'll in that dashboard boards, I'll be showing out using slicers and filters, syncing slicers across the pages, designing Acelca appeal dashboards. So finally, you'll be able to create a dashboard or a report, and you're going to I'll show how to publish that. So you finally will be publishing that reports into the Power BI. So when it comes with the module 6, it's an important place where we have a DAX for Power BI. Basically, to manipulate the data within the dashboards, we are going to use DAX. DAX is in simple terms data analysis expression. How we are going to use formulas in Excel, similar to that, we are going to use in Power BI the formulas. How to I'll be showing all types of functions and functional formulas to use in the Power BI in the DAX module. Okay, right? After that, when it comes to the main part, you'll be working on a one capstone project. I'll be giving you one project for you all guys. So where you will be taking the data and connecting it to the Power BI, and you're going to make a reports. You will try with the Excel and with the Power BI. So how you're going to clean the data, how you're going to create a dashboards or reports, we're going to see in that project. It will be completely hands-on for you and it will be very easy for you. And the end of the course completion, you will be very much confident that I am capable of doing a reports. If you have any doubts, you can let me know. I'll clarify for you. It can be in any stage or any point. It will be completely 45 hours. Even you will be having practical plus theoretical. Majority will be practical, so it will be easy to understand for you. You can see on the course curriculum I have mentioned where I'll be using the practical sessions for you. If I'm doing all from my side and I will give you an opportunity for you to practice, you can practice. If you get stuck on anywhere, I'll connect to your screen and I'll help you to resolve that. So that even if any other students also have, they'll get very much easier to understand. It will be a completely live sessions, not a recording session. I'll be interacting with you. I'll be there for you to learn the course in proper way. So after the course, you can say yourself as a data analyst in the organization, and you can showcase that you have done on this live project, and you can crack the interviews very easily. If there is any doubts, you can let me know. I'll be there for you to clear that.